First of all, we're gonna be reacting to all Power Ranger opening themes. After watching Sentai openings and the Kamen Rider openings, I was like, man, let me check out the Power Ranger ones. The only one I think I'm gonna remember is from like Mighty Morphin. That's the Power Rangers that is the standout in my mindset personally. But I think this will be really fun to interact with this and see if it's like nostalgia, and then see the progression of all the themes and things that I haven't seen from Power Rangers. So you guys know the vibes. Let's get right into this.
Recruit a team of teenagers with attitudes.
Teenagers with attitude. This is the one I remember though. And then that guy had a Black Ranger hitting the mother. It's so funny, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you ever seen somebody hit the whole body roll to get into fighting stance, bro, that is so good, bro. That's hilarious, bro. Yeah, this is peak. It's really crazy though how I remember the Red Ranger, the Black Ranger, and then the Green Ranger. In my mind, those were standout characters, especially, the Green Ranger, because he did so much. He came in playing a little fluty shit, piecing everybody up. I feel like being a Six Ranger just has to be the most fun. You show up, you aura farm everybody, or you show up, you aura farm everybody, beat the shit out of them, or you show up, you aura farm everybody, beat the shit out of them, and they become a good guy and then transform Zords with them. It's like the most hilarious shit, bro. Like, I love it. It's just... being the Sixth Ranger would be fun. All I can think about now, though, is after finding out that the fight scenes were directly taken from Sentai, that's all I keep thinking about. Like, I'm seeing the American actors, and then I'm seeing the Sentai fighting scene. Like, when you really realize it, or like learn that's what happened, it's kind of interesting. It's dope. Like, it's not even negative to me. It's just dope, dude. And half the video is gonna be Mighty Morphin openings, huh? There's probably gonna be a ton for this. This makes me want to watch the Power Rangers movies where they fight Ooze. This makes me want to watch that movie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really vibing out to this shit, bro. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. That is a catchy little theme too. It's catchy, bro. You hear this enough times. Like, I think I've heard it like a couple times now. It's gonna be stuck in my head. Alien Rangers. Bro, this is just nostalgia, bro. To some level, to some degree, bro. I don't think I've ever heard this theme at all, but I like the way it sounds. Yeah. I don't know why I paused like I didn't know I was gonna say that. Drama. But it's still the same song. Like it started off different, and I was like, okay, yeah. And then it just took us right back to the regular flow. Zio. I'm interested in how the newer ones are going to sound because are they still going to do the same? Because I feel like all of them follow like the same thing. Like a lot of the sounds and stuff they're using are sounds that are popular ish or very catchy for like the time frame, the century, the decade that these were in. I said century.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rangers in space.
I think I've seen some of these episodes before. I've had to, no? Is this when we get the first Black Red Ranger? This song I've heard this too. Galaxy. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I've definitely seen pieces of media from a lot of these, but I don't remember watching like a full season, or I don't remember watching full seasons, but I definitely know I've seen episodes of this and like episodes like here and there in the media of it. It's actually pretty funny to me though while I'm watching this, and I'm thinking when I was seeing these pieces of media, I didn't know anything about Sentai. I've heard of Kamen Rider before, heard of Ultraman before, right? I've heard of Astro Boy. Like I'm like pretty tapped in when it comes to like that stuff. But I legitimately did not know Power Rangers is literally just Sentai, but they just adapt the story a bit for us on our side. I did not know that. So to me, that's like actually super dope to see like the history and the connection. But it's just great, bro. This is gonna be stuck in my head, bro. I'm gonna have Power Ranger songs stuck in my head all day. Yeah. Punch, punch, punch. I'm really just watching this and having like a blast. I'm not even gonna lie. That's essentially what's going on. I'm not gonna lie, something about this, the arrangement of this opening, like the visuals and the sound, like sonically, it does rev you up. You do feel like you're moving through time with force. You feel me? You feel like you're moving very quickly through it. So like, this one's kind of a this is like W open. Mm, 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 mm. That's crazy. I have never seen this though. Because low key, when you watch certain shows when you're like a kid, you're not always getting the full context of the show, right? We can say that, especially if there's a ton of things going on. So I wonder if going back and rewatching some of your childhood shows, right, or animes or cartoons or whatever, would there be stuff that you clearly didn't get in the story then that you would get now? And of course, the answer is yes. But I wonder how much more entertaining that would make those series. Wild Force, huh?
Deep in the mountains, secret ninja academies train our future protectors. Ancient scrolls told of 3 who would be chosen above the others. 3 who would become.
I don't know why, but the premise of like, even when it's like an anime where it's like they're being trained to do these things, I kind of like when some of the shows start like that instead of it just being like, I'm just a random civilian. Now I peak. Like, sometimes I do like when they have like them being trained since birth to be an assassin or, something like that. Like that premise is kind of dope. What's that gerbil, dude? That was crazy. That was crazy. And like I said, you can tell as the openings get like closer and closer to where you know the 2000s and up, you can really feel like the music genre switching because certain genres were massively popular at certain times, or like they still are. But you know, you get what I'm saying. The prevalent sound of certain things.
Centuries gone by, protectors of the right, defenders sworn to fight. Dino Rangers roar, Power Rangers score, save us from these evil forces. Power Rangers Dino Thunder, victory is ours forevermore. Protectors of the right, defenders sworn to fight.
Okay. They really made this if like they wanted you to feel speed for real, right? Yeah, they did. The flashing lights, all the motion. Okay. Is this like a magic version? For some reason, these worlds definitely fascinate me. Oh, I remember this suit from the Sentai video with the capes. I remember this. That's still blowing my mind, bro. Who is the best sixth ranger to you guys? I have to ask. I want to see y'all opinions in the comments, and then I'm gonna do my own research on the ones that I like, which I think there's only like two that I can really say I know anything about. But it's gonna be a good time.
Operation Overdrive. Power Rangers. Operation Overdrive. Like 5 fingers reaching for the sky in 5 ways. 5 heroes walking through the sun for 5 days. Dark forces lurking, leaving.
It's opening yet. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
5 Rangers looking for the same 5 stones.
I'm feeling it out. I'm trying to feel it out.
There's treasure to be found. There's some lives to be saved. A planet to look after. There's a whole lot of space. Good versus evil. We got heroes on the scene. Power Rangers Overdrive is the #1 team. Power Rangers.
They had the rap song of this one. It looks interesting though. What's this one? What's this one? What's this one? I've definitely heard this somewhere before, dude. Or maybe I'm experiencing one of those moments where just because I know of Power Rangers, I think I've like experienced these moments already. Maybe I'm like living in like the I don't even know what they call it, the doppelganger effect. I just that's not it, but you know, whatever.
Power Rangers,
Whatevs.
Triple Fury, Power Rangers.
Jungle Fury.
A computer virus has built armies of robotic soldiers and taken control of our world. But there is still one place we can be safe. The domed city of Corinth. And the only hope we have left is...
You know what though? Like those types of premises for these kinds of shows are really good because I feel like if you wanted to, you could always push it further. You could always explore the world deeper. You know? Get in gear.
Samurai forever. Jaden. Mia. Mike. Kevin. Emily. Go, go, Power Rangers. Go, go, Power Rangers.
Okay, they went back to the vibe, huh? Now I know for a fact I've seen clips and stuff of this, like on Instagram Reels and TikTok and shit. I've seen clips of this places, but I've never watched the show. Samurai. So is Samurai like the most current, most popular Power Rangers show? Like, what is the most popular Power Rangers show?
Samurai forever. Jaden. Mia. Mike.
Hmm.
Kevin. Emily. Antonio. Go, go, Power Rangers. Go, go, Power Rangers. Rangers together. Samurai forever.
This is actually sometimes like I don't realize how entertaining it is to watch some of these videos, like even me as I'm doing this for a reaction video, because some of these just really be entertaining, bro. Like I'm really just here like it's a vibe. It's a vibe. Super Samurai.
Troy. Gia. Noah. Emma. Jake.
I mean, why? Why really? Like, you know what's crazy? Why change the formula when it works? And even though changes can be great, sometimes sticking to what works can be great too, right? Like, and this is something that like we talked about, I think, in another, like in the comment section of the other video. Type shit, type shit. Emma.
Noah. Jake.
I can't remember the name of it, but I know that's the one where they could like equip other Rangers costumes. Right? Like, that's what this was. Yeah, it is. Super Megaforce. That switch up was crazy. I didn't know what to expect. Dino charge. Is there any of these that you would use as an alarm? Like to wake you up in the morning to get you elevated? Don't you ever stop, you know? Dino charge, man. I mean, at least some of their songs are switching up now. They're adding some more stuff to it, and I do respect that. But they're keeping the iconic parts very consistent. Very consistent. Is this another Ninja Steel one? Yeah. You got some EDM techno type vibes. Okay.
For justice we fight, with peace, Morphin light, together we rise.
And I don't think I said this earlier. I didn't even know there was Power Ranger series where there was only 3 Rangers. So I'm really not tapped in. Beast Morphers.
For justice we fight, with peace, Morphin light, together we rise.
Yeah, there was like 5 people there. Damn, that shit almost blew my ears off. Game Master.
Go, go, Power Rangers! You will set things right. Go, go, Power Rangers! You will fight.
So is this like based off of D&D? Is that what the season's supposed to be based off of? That's the vibes it's giving me.
With all your might, Power Rangers! Hyperforce!
Oh, that was it? That's all of them? Damn. Okay, well, shoot. W video. I need to learn more about Hyperforce. I didn't even know that was a thing. But which openings were you guys' favorite? Is there a season that's really near and dear to your heart or your childhood? Also, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, pull up on us on the Twitch.